All right, welcome. So today we're just gonna run through a few more drops that we had set up from the other day stream, but nothing crazy. Really hoping everybody's doing well. All right. So I think the next up is this one. Oh yeah, we need to change the filter as you can see there. Fill filter, off filter, round air filter, card is loud, etc. Ooh, there was some tuning increased as well. Let's see how that goes. Let's start off with, no, I knew that wasn't going to be there. It's a compression test. So PS5 now has Discord enabled. Oh, that'll work out when I'm playing certain games with some of my fellow streamers. It's a good look. Okay, let me just get call outs going here. Okay. All right, so let's do our visual check. All right, that really gave us a good amount of information. And all things considered here, things are looking good. Welcome everyone, this is the PS5 version. I always like to do a full check of the vehicles before we start working on them. All right, so we know, I'm just gonna go into my shopping list and clear what I had before. Very good. And then we can start tagging things as we remove stuff. Definitely gonna need a new gearbox and new rear muffler. We have to raise the vehicle to take those out, so let's take care of that. I just want some power increases, so we'll try to navigate those as well. Let's do a custom gearbox. Unfortunately, it only gives us 1%, but it'll help with what we're trying to do here. Let's get a specialized fuel air filter, a special fuel filter, and you know what, let's swap both of these rear mufflers here. Alright, let's take this one off. Alright, we can keep moving here. Alright, let's continue here. We need a flywheel, clutch release bearing, pressure plate. I'm going to run over here really quickly and see if we can fix anything. Okay, let's get back into the car. All right, make our way to the front here. Let me see if I can get middle mufflers from the special shop here. Okay, middle mufflers. Yeah, let's get 2 of these. Let's swap out most of the exhaust on this car. Because they do want a power increase. And so we're going to try to facilitate that as best we can. 11 to 16%. Okay. So let's replace these front exhaust pipes. Okay, so almost done. I've got to replace the oil filter. Yep, we need the All right, now we just have to replace some fluids, and this car's done. Customer wanted an 11 to 16% increase, and I think we achieved that already. So let's see which fluids need to replace. Coolant, brake fluid, and power steering fluid, okay? So let's go to our drain tool. All right, how's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's having a decent day. One more day. It feels like Friday today, but it's not. At least not for me. Some people it's about to be Friday. Some people it's already Friday. But my part of the world, we're looking at the evening right now. All right, that should be everything. Okay, let's see how much we're gonna get. 13,000 credits, that's not bad. Okay, excellent. All right, let's see what we got outside waiting. We'll bring a new car in here. Ooh, we got some nice fancy ones outside. I think this one's electric. All right, let's see what else we can bring in. So I've been noticing that some of them are giving you bonuses. So I've been trying to focus on those. Just to get like XP bonuses and stuff to move through a little quicker. All right, let's take a look at our Rhino here. Ooh, we got a lot of problems with the engine. I can see some visible rust here. Ooh, we're gonna have to do some body. All right, let's see what the customer is asking for. Change engine oil, vehicle can't be started, fix engine problems, knocking sound, poor brake performance, and the car is loud. Okay, and we can see why. So this one may require us, yeah, we're gonna have to take the engine block out. Ooh, okay. We'll work that. The throttle needs to be replaced. Let me go to my shopping list and clear everything so that we're ready for the next task. Okay. All right, let's do our inspections here and run some tests. Also give us a good amount of points here. Got an ignition oil that needs to be replaced and a spark plug. Catalytic converter's busted. Wow. Okay, compression test, not gonna let us do it. Saying engine can't be started. We'll check electronics next. Now that compression test would have told us that the engine block needs to be replaced. Okay, so the starter needs to be replaced and a fuse, so I might do that and see if I can run the compression test as well. So typically with these cars, to get to the starter, what you need to do is reach it from this view. So let's see if we can see it. Where is my starter? Right here. Let's remove it. Let's see if we can fix it. If we can fix the starter, that actually puts us in a good spot here. Nope, we gotta buy a new one. Okay. So let's buy a new starter. Starters in the electronic shop if you're not familiar with it. We also needed a fuse B. I think it was medium fuse type B if I remember correctly. Starters. Are they not here? I know we need a spark plug, so let me get that now. And we need an ignition coil. Huh. So I wonder why I thought they were there now. We're gonna need an engine block anyway. But I'm just gonna see if I can get it started by changing the starter and the fuse. Huh, what's going on here? I don't know why I didn't see him. Okay. My mind's playing tricks on me. Boom, 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 boom. And I had one already. Ha. Alright, let's see if we can get this going. Yes, we can. Beautiful. So this will give us a little bit more information. See, the engine block is at 23%, so we need to repair or replace that as well. And then we can also do our fuel pressure test. Okay, now we will come out of this view and go into our visual inspections. Okay, let's check the back. I like to check out my exhaust as well. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. Some suspension. The other suspension side here. Okay. All right, let's get to work here. First things first, let's take these tires off. All right, let's pull the axle out. Yeah, we're gonna have to raise this to get that piece out under before we can pull the engine out. All right, so I'm gonna take the engine out so that way I don't have to worry about draining anything. Just have to take the oil out, which we'll do in a second. And this disc brake needs to be replaced. Okay. I need a new oil filter. All right, let's raise the vehicle. Bring the oil drain over. And drain our oil. Turn it. Take care of the catalytic converter. You do see again that this wheel hub needs to come out. So we'll take the wheel bearing. These pads look okay from here. We have to remove, I forgot with this one, you have to take off the exhaust manifold cover first. So we'll manage that and then we'll go from there. Okay, here we go. So cover comes off. Exhaust manifold comes off. Might as well take the starter out again. Let's take this side out as well. Okay. Now we can take this other. Now we can take off this front exhaust piece because that's holding everything on the bottom on. Okay, very good. We tagged the oil filter already, so we can take that out. Now we can pull the whole engine out, but what I want to do first is just check out anything in the back here that might need to come off. Yep, so we have a few parts here that we're going to have to work on. So as you can see here, this caliper needs to be worked on. Take these off. Brake disc comes off as well. And we're going to have one pad here that's going to need to be worked on. I usually have extra pads. Actually, I do know that. Let me check something. Because I think one of the things popped up. There's more than one wheel hub that popped up. Yeah. Just want to know where the other one is. Okay, on the other side. Okay, good. Okay. Alright, looks like we got most of the stuff. There's still some things that have not been found yet. So first thing with this one, we have to take this piece off. We'll then have to take off this. We're gonna need a new front absorber cap there. Alright, let's lower that. Gonna pull this piece off here. Get ourselves a new absorber cap in the suspension section. Front shock absorber cap. Take these parts away. Put them back together with a brand new cap. This one's done. Let's put it back if we can. Excellent. And we'll put the sway link back in. Okay. All right. Let's take the engine out. Get the crane. And take the gearbox off. How did I not take the gearbox off? Oh yeah, I know why. This is the i4. The inline 4's gearbox is in a weird position. So let's take out the drive shaft. And gearbox can come off. Okay, there we go. I like to be accurate, so I'm going to lower it before I pull it out. Beautiful. Alright, let's see if we can repair anything. Now, not every part here is pertinent to the job, but I like to give as much repaired parts as possible. It helps with the quality. Okay, let's See if we can fix any of these brake parts. We got everything here in the toolbox already updated, so. Alright. Alright, so far so good. This one needed new pads, so we'll put brand new ones on there. Caliper is repaired. We'll put the tire back on here. I think we got everything. Okay. This one up here needed a brake, the disc redone. Alright, let's go work on the engine parts on the stand, and we'll finish the other parts up later. Okay, so let's take this apart. Let's start with the throttle. I think I tagged that already though. Intake manifold. Yeah, I already bought a new one of those. Spark plug was aligned with it. So this one we're gonna have to take everything apart because it is the entire engine block in bad shape. Good thing with the i4 is that it comes apart pretty quickly. Fuel rail comes out. Alright, so we can take the pistons out now. And now we have to take these off to take the crankshaft out. Okay, let's see if we can repair this. Let's see. Alright, so that should save us some money there. Let's put some of these parts back. Oh, nope. Let's buy a new engine head. We're gonna have to buy. Oh, we have 2 new camshafts. Excellent. I thought we were gonna have to buy one. Let's get a new filter here. Well, filter, there we go. Definitely need to buy the idler roller A. Let's get the timing belt. Let's rotate it back this way. Very good. Put the pump on. Timing cover's good. Water pump. Idler roller. Crankshaft pulley. I'm going to put the serpentine belt back on. Belt tensioner. Fuel rail. I have a lot of parts there. I don't know if I keep either repairing them or replacing them. I mean, occasionally I have to swap them out for a better version. So that's been happening as well. Okay, flywheel back. Clutch plates returned. Pressure plate. Clutch release bearing. Okay, let's see if I'm missing anything here. Oh, that's good. Alright, let's take this off. Let's bring this over to the vehicle. Put some oil back in here. Okay, we have to get rid of which one of these fuses was bad. This one. I think I bought one already, so it should be good. Yes, excellent. Okay, let's see. I want to raise the vehicle all the way up again. Let me just check our checklist and see how much we've done already. Alright, we're almost done. Alright, gotta put a new cat in. I don't think I bought one yet, but let me see if I have one actually. Nope, okay, let's buy that. Very good. Alright, let's put the front exhaust pipe in. Let's check here. We can put the throttle back in. Go drive shaft. Axle. Wait, let me see. I think I still didn't do one of the okay, I think I know which one it is then. Alright, pads. Caliper. And tire. Oop, I missed the serpentine belt. There we go. Alright, so looks like we should just have to do the serpentine belt and the starter and we're good. Okay, looks like we got everything. Hopefully we didn't forget anything. We got 11,000 credits. Very good. And we got up to the next level. Okay. So someone's telling me that there probably isn't a max level in this game. Which one did I want to do next? Let's bring the clam in next. A Salem Overking. Alright, this one looks like it needs a lot done, so we'll take that. Okay, let's go back inside. Next one we're working on here is Is this electric? Oh no, it's not electric. It looked like it might have been electric from the outside. Okay, let's start off. I like to start off with my tools first. Okay, next up, let's check compression. Engine can't be started. Okay, so let's see if we can do electronics and see if we can pinpoint what it is that's not working. Alternator. Alright, let's see if we can replace the alternator now. Actually, hold on 1 second. Let's go here. Let's clear all of this. Okay. Okay, because I definitely know that we're going to need a serpentine belt here. We're going to need a water pump. And these fuel rails are in bad shape as well. Okay, let's see if replacing the alternator, if this will give us the ability to start the car. Yes, beautiful. So we can get more information. Okay, so we see a reasonable amount of things there that need to be done. Let's check our tires. So I'll probably do what this one is. I probably will finish up our visual inspection and then save this completed job for our next stream of this game. It's a V10. It's a very large engine. Okay, and it needs a lot of work done. Alright, let's do a visual check. Bless you. Okay, so we covered a good amount here. Not everything, but enough to get everything started. Very good. Alright, so let's see. Customers complaining of strange noises. We still got a lot to find in the engine. I might pull the engine out on this one. Choppy, filters need to be replaced and need oil change. Alright, so what I'm going to do today is we'll save this completed job because it's going to take a little bit of time for our next stream of the game. And we are looking at a Mayan T8, which is like the fake Audis. So it's like an Audi A8. We will take it out for a spin a little bit later as well. See how fast we can get it. Remember with this one, front tires and back tires are different sizes, so make sure that you put the right tires in the right place. Let's see, which size are these? When I take them off, I have to check. I don't know if these are, yeah, the back ones are bigger. Okay, I could tell. They're thicker. All right, so we're gonna do a save here. And if you're watching this live here, we'll join another streamer now. Everybody else watching on YouTube, thanks for watching, and come back soon. Let's sell some parts though as well before we go. Let's do one more save. All right, take it easy everyone. Thanks for hanging out. Have a great weekend.